Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is Sunderland, it is Bright Lights. It's episode 103 of Bright Lights, and it is a crunch episode today. Because of how the group is, this big game against Hertha Berlin is this episode. We also have the last group stage game against Celtic as well. It's a big game for us in terms of the group. You know, if Hertha were to win, we would actually go into third spot with the last group stage game to play, and then we would have to beat Celtic and hope results go our way for that last game. In saying that, though, we were to win today, we do guarantee going through the group. So do Atletico Madrid then, unless they do lose to Celtic. Now, if Atletico Madrid drop points at any stage in this episode and we were to win both games, we would then go top of the table and secure a little bit of an easier passage through maybe to the quarterfinal. I feel like we're better than most sides in Europe. Now with Adrian back in the side, I feel like we could have probably been a better fight against Atletico Madrid. In terms of fixtures since we last met, we then drew 0-0 to West Ham, failing to score again. We then had international break, and Adrian came back from injury, and with his first chance, he scored. And what is new? We're back to goal-scoring ways of our strikers scoring. Nicolas Adrian is just an absolute freak. He's also scored the most goals this season, and he's been injured. Anyhow, let's hope that can continue. We are going to get into this Hertha Berlin game where we're going to go very full strength. We have to go full strength. We have to go and win this game. Haller's not 100% fit, but he could make the bench if I really wanted to put him on there. He could play 45 minutes, they reckon. Picked up another injury. I'm going to go with Rogers out and bring Haller in just in case. But Harry Wilson's definitely going to start. He's been in great form as Harry Wilson. Nakamura's obviously been in good form too. But everyone here deserves to start. It's going to be Matteo in goals. It will be Moreno, Daniel, Ives, Miranda, Dosek and Arthur, Wilson, Eno, Nakamura and Adrian. Look, if we can just put Hertha to the sword, take my nerves, just keep it on the down low, we'll be okay, you know, make me not nervous. Let's go just win this game, just so we're through the group, so I don't have to worry about bungling out in the group stage. They're playing 4-4-1-1 like they played last when we played them. But unlike last time, we asked our assistant, we are at home, so I'm going to go out there and press the living daylights out of them all. You know, it seems to work a little bit better for us when we do that, but we'll wait and see. Johan Eggerstein's playing on at right mid. Interesting, considering he's a striker by trade. There might have an injury problem there. No, I do get him. What's going on with Eggerstein? Can he actually play out on the right? He can. He's definitely a lot better as a striker, though. He's actually natural as a right attacking midfielder, too. Interesting. We will go to our team talk here, and I'm just going to say we can secure a qualification here with a win. I expect these guys to win, is all I'm going to say about this game. Look, just go out there and perform, boys. Go out there and perform, and the result will take care of itself. I'm a little bit nervous like games like this, but, you know, Harry Wilson's been in great form. Adrian's back in the team. It's us in the red. It's them in the black. Hopefully we go out there, get this result, and then focus on that last game against Celtic, beat Celtic over in Scotland, and then hopefully finish top of the group if results go away. Anyway, Dosek whips it in, headed away, but only as far as Harry Wilson is out there. Probably should be taking the corners, Harry. He's pretty damn good at them. Anyway, into Dosek, who's not bad at corners, has to be said as well. But not much on. Does find Arthur, does peel off into the space here. Back to Ives, and off we go again. Building from the back was something we're pretty good at. Tossing into Miranda. Getting pressed in here a little bit. Miranda goes down the line into William and no. Good touch, good ball. Adrian doesn't win it. Arthur doesn't mind a shot from distance. Arthur block. Falls to William and no. Bottom bins. William scores. And ever since we've given him that talk to that he hasn't been good enough in the Premier League, in every game basically, he has scored and made it 1-0. Thanks, Mum. Get some, thank you.
A little bit with the stuff with the salad.
I will. As we do score to make it 1-0, I'm going to go and lift this up. Mum has just made us a beautiful, beautiful salad. Have a look at that, guys. Oh, yes. I'm going to demolish that in a second. Off my ugly mug. Back to the game. No highlight you've missed. And there we go. Looks unbelievable. Salad and goals. We'll love it. That could be the name of this episode. Salad and goals. Anyway, 18 minutes played. Still winning 1-0. He's still dominating. I'm actually going to tell us just get creative. Make it 2. As we're about to say that, though, it is a highlight for them. It's Sandrich, and he beats 1 and goes out there to Nicholas. Nicholas now running with the ball, still running with the ball. Daniel with a crunching challenge, and maybe we can break here. We're decent on the break. Moreno running forward into the space, does find Harry Wilson. He does love to run at people. Harry, though, lays it back, the elite winger. Into Moreno, into Arthur, looks forward, into William and no. William and no, back into Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson, back inside the William and no. Good touch, tackled. Penalty given. I didn't think it was much of a pen. It didn't look like a foul. I'm with the commentator there. Adrian, though, to continue his goal-scoring run of form. Can he step up and slot this penalty? He's decent from the spot as Nicholas steps up. I'm actually in shock that he hasn't hit the target. He's hit the bar, and it's 1-0, and Adrian's missed the penalty. Doesn't happen too often. Unbelievable. 34 minutes played. Could have been 2-0 up and home and hose. Well, not home and hose, but, easing off the pressure. Now it's just one chance for her, though, and they're back in it. Anyway, time's ticked away here. Half-time, Adrian's on a 5.9. I'm going to keep him out there because he has the potential to go score like a hat-trick in 10 minutes. So, it's all right. Nicholas isn't playing too well. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up is what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep morale high. I was about to say I'm not too happy that we're not more than 1-0 up, but at the same time, I don't care how we win. Just win. And he'll gup on the ball, and off we go. They've gone to 5 at the back here. 5-4-1. Two is Adrian is not playing today. Anyway. Morano. Harry Wilson doesn't win it, but back to Morano. They've gone to 5 at the back, so they're not really going to there. Anyway, William and No. Good ball in. Still William and No. Still William and No straight at the keeper, though. Freddie and No. Adrian's not really playing today, is he? No, he's not. I'm going to just... Come on, lads. Get creative. I want to get this goal. I want to go 2-0 up. It's a long ball. Surely we eat that alive. We do. Morano now into Arthur. Arthur now into William and No. And No now. We were good ball inside the Arthur. Arthur yet again into a No. And No. Facing forward. His ball out wide to Miranda. Miranda now doesn't whip it back in. Into Dosek. Good control possession from us. Bang to Miranda. Is getting pressed here. They're actually pressing well with 3 now. But means there's space for Arthur to get to William and No. William and No now doesn't find an option. Instead hits it well high and wide. And not at all close at goal. At all. I haven't seen Adrian had this bad of a game in a very, very long time. I don't really mind too much, but he has to come off here. We will bring Avriel in there, like for like, up front. It's our first change. And hopefully Avriel can just get us a goal here and just make sure we're home and hosed. I just don't like that one chance for Hervé Berlin kills us right now. And we've been on top of this game. They don't even deserve to be in it, but here they are. Anyway, 83rd minute. Celtic are 1-0 up against Atletico Madrid. Oh my God. In that case, then, Arthur dropped back a line into a, deeper line on the Fed, and Dosset can go back as an anchor man. Let's just go a little bit more shut up shop on defend. Confirm. So a little bit more defensive. Still playing on the same system because we're on top, but just go a little bit more defensive. If we were to freaking concede right now, I would cry. Nicholas there. Good tackle there. Dosset goes down. Falls to Harry Wilson. Into Morano. Morano now with the ball. Go back to Matteo. Matteo, what have you done? Fucking idiot! Fucking idiot! He's been sensational all fucking year, and then he does that. And I don't have anyone else to bring up front, do I? And Dyer, just get up there as a poacher. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. That's a mistake that could see us go out of the Champions League. It's a mistake that definitely could maybe make us, not finish top. We win this game. We're top of the fucking table because Atletico are losing. And then we go beat Celtic and we're fine. Instead now, not going to happen. Confirm the change. Off we go. Score from kickoff. That would be nice. What did Mateo... I know we have an influence of playing out from the back, but not then. Good ball to Nakamura. Come on, good ball in. Good ball in. Alvary, win it. Instead, he went for goal. It was a slice clearance, and off we go. Wow, fucking wow. 2 shots, 2 on target. They've scored. Game over, 1-1. And it's all to play for now against Celtic. Are you serious? Are you serious? I don't believe I just witnessed that. I do not believe it. Blow your whistle already, referee. Blow it already. Blow it already. Nicholas Adrian, you need a hard look at yourself because you should have scored the penalty. It would have been all over then. 19 shots, 7. 56% possession. They've had 2 shots, 2. A goalkeeping mistake. And there we go. I'm going to go fine Matteo now. Aggressive. Not good enough. Aggressive there. Your mistake costs us a goal and it's unacceptable. True. And now I'm going to go fine you. Because that's a problem. Means it's all to play for in the Champions League now. And with 1 game to go, we should beat Celtic. But they just beat Atletico freaking Madrid. Where's Matteo? Where is Matteo? Interaction. Disciplined player. Poor performance. Fine a week's wages. Off you go. Freaking idiot. Freaking idiot. Just get rid. Get rid. Anyhow, I'll see you for the next part of the episode, which is now a must-win game against Celtic to just get through the group. Instead, we're in a little bit of trouble, ladies and gentlemen. If Hertha do the job, we're out because of the results against teams with Sunderland. If we don't get a point at a minimum, we're out. A point actually would see us go through because Herver would then go out because of our results against teams here. It's such a tight group. Can Herver win and we win and we just top the group? That would be great. Is Herver playing at home? They are. They could do us a favour. Or it's all to play for. We'll see you in a second. Fucking Mateo. Welcome back, YouTube. 103 is the episode. Part 2. Crunch game against Celtic. After the horrid Mateo pass back. We ended the stream, so we're not live right now. But link in the description, come follow the Twitch chat. We haven't had the best of time in the league either. We did beat Brighton and Watford, as you would have seen, but we lost 2-1 to Stoke. And they had 2 shots at the time, 2 on target. We then went full out, all out attack, 4-1, 2-1, 2, and the game opened up, so they had 10 shots. But at half time, we had most of those 12 shots, and they had 2 shots, 2 on target. They scored both. It is proven to be quite an interesting time here at Sunderland because we haven't been as fluent as we normally are. We have got Man City, United, and Arsenal all to play fairly soon. Need to beat Celtic here, need to beat Newcastle, and then refocus on what we can do. Anyhow, we have gone full strength as much as possible. Miranda's out, though, because he picked up a bit of a twisted ankle, so he's out for the next 3 weeks or so. And we have gone in the middle of the park. If Arthur wants to come back in, forgot him, that would be nice. We have gone as full strength as possible. So Moreno, Daniel, Ives. I'm playing Van Dijk. I will play Wallace in the Cabaret Cup and the Newcastle game, the next 2 games. Dosek and Arthur, Haller and No, Nakamura and Adrian. Look, we just need to go out there, beat Celtic, at least we're through the group. And then if we finish top, we finish top. If we don't finish top, oh be it. You will see the Champions League group stage draw live if we do get through. If we don't get through, you will see the Europa League draw. But who wants to be in the freaking Europa League at the end of this? Anyway, opposition instructions. Let's go out there and press them. No, we beat them 2-0 last time we played them away at home, and we should have beaten them by a few more. If we can just bury our chances for once. We haven't buried chances too much of late. If we can bury these chances, unbelievable. Anyway, weaker foot and off we go. I'm going to tell, obviously I'd rather have him selected, and I'm focusing on what we can do other than what Mendy's doing. Anyway, they're in the white and the green as always. I'm surprised we're not in our white and red then, considering the difference in colour. But we are in the black, in the rain. Look, a point could see us through, should see us through, but winning guarantees us a way through anyway, so let's just win. And winning gives us a big chance of topping the group, depending on the result between Hertha Berlin and Atletico Madrid. I do believe because of us and Atletico are tied on points that we just have to beat their result and we're top. If we were to draw and Hertha Berlin were to win, I believe we would top the group then on results against teams. But we need to focus on just doing our bit first. Anyway, Samuel Castillejo on the ball. Good ball down the line. Ives will pick it up. Can we not get a defensive mistake? Matteo Rocci goes along into a no. William a no. Facing forward and running. Adrian's there, but instead they ignore him. Goes to Nakamura, but now Adrian's on top of the box. Nicholas Adrian. It's an own goal off Stoll. Adrian should have buried it. Instead, it's hit the post, hit Stoll and gone in. We're 1-0 up with a slice of good fortune. Adrian really should be burying that one there. I was literally about to say, there you go, Adrian, just a normal, another goal. The ball should have went through the middle to him and sent him in 1-on-1. Instead, we do that. Good pullback, good movement. Adrian somehow hits the post from there, but a little bit of luck, and we go 1-0 up. And that's what we want. We do move top of the group as things stay, but we are looking towards the result going around. Later scores, we are looking towards where is the game. I didn't see it there, but we'll find it in a second. Anyway, Ives into William and No now. Looking forward, still William. Into Nakamura. Nakamura now. Ball in, back stick. Instead, he sliced it. It's hit the bar full in the Hallo, who doesn't get a shot away. And it should be the end of the highlight. Would have been nice if it sliced into the back of that. Don't see that too often here on Football Manager. As we're trying to take a look here, not Man City. Where are you? Where are you? Berlin and Madrid in the middle there. Still 0-0. Anyway, Haller. Back stick there. Adrian. Arthur's there. Arthur heads over. Adrian was probably the target. And still 0-0. Anyhow, time is ticking away. And we should be alright. Arthur now into Daniel. Daniel now facing into Arthur. Arthur again. Back into Daniel. Can he go in and play Ives? Instead plays Moreno. We're getting pressed on this right-hand side. I need to get the switch onto the other side. Ives again. Back to Mateo at least. In the end, we're a bit lucky there that the ball was still with Haller. Haller's ball in there, headed away. In William and No get on it. We don't. They punt it away. Moreno doesn't win it. And here they come on the break. Just had to come out the other side then. Just take away their press. But instead, we do pick it up with Arthur. Haller's in space. Give it to him. Instead, he goes to Nakamura. The heart of the two passes. What a pass it is. Nakamura should finish. Doesn't. Somehow hits it straight at Stoll. And this has been the story. We haven't really had this problem in about the last year and a half or so. Especially not last season anyway. We are having trouble scoring goals. That hasn't been a theme for the last few seasons. All of a sudden, it's creeping back in that we're having trouble scoring goals. This was last season. We would have been 3-0 up. Instead, header comes in. Over the bar, thank God. Their first chance, the way the stream went, the back end of the stream, and the way this has been going, I was expecting that to get in. Anyhow, 45 minutes played, still 1-0 to Sunderland. And look, if the result stays like this, we do get through the group, and obviously I'm happy. We would actually stay. If all results stayed like this, we would actually top the group as where we want to be. As Berlin go 1-0 up, which means Madrid need 2 to not just get out the group, finish top. You know, they need a goal to get out the group to go 1-1, but we would finish top anyway. So that's a great result there that Berlin have taken the lead. Anyway, Dosek now with the ball, facing forward. Instead goes long into the channel, finds Adrian Nicholas. He won't finish. Willie, what a save from Stoll. I don't understand. We can't score goals. I don't understand. What's going on, Nicholas? What's going on? Anyway, time is ticking away. Look, it was 1-0 for a long period of time against Berlin, and then we gave one away. So to give one away right now would be devastating. Anyway, Van Dijk, his ball chipped towards a no. He didn't need to. Just keep the ball. The ball out to Stordello. Stordello running at it. Come on, Moreno. Jump in here. He doesn't. Lets him run. Switch of play is decent. Nakamura getting numbers back here. And BA picked off by Nakamura. Good defensive work out from the wing. And off he goes. Adrian going out to the left. Creating the space to run into. Still with Nicholas. Still with Nicholas. His ball there to Haller. Finish. Can we finish a fucking chance, man? Just finish one. Just get 2-0 up. Harry Wilson, get on here. Harry Wilson's been in good goal scoring form. Get him on. Come on, Harry. Off we go. I don't believe what I'm watching. Honestly, don't believe what I'm fucking watching. If we go out of the Champions League, we deserve to go out. Anyway, time's ticking away here. I'm going to bring Rodgers in for Adrian because Adrian's had another shocker. I'm going to give Adrian a talking to after the episode or after this game, you know, and just tell him that it has been good enough the past few days. Anyway, headed away. If Celtic go on the break here and make it 1-1, I am going to vomit everywhere. Bazia, his ball out there. Look at the numbers forward. McGregor, they got numbers at the back stick. That's a good ball. But one goal from going out of the Champions League. Or we could top the group of results stay our way. Or we could just fucking finish a chance and this game would have been over and done with. And no. Dosek. Arthur. Moreno. Harry Wilson cut it. Blocked. Moreno, get it in there. Get it fucking in there. Get it in there. Wilson. To Arthur on top of the box. Hit it Dosek from distance. Instead it goes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Good ball in. Backstick. Harry Wilson! Hit it down! This is doing my head in. We need a goal to be safe here. Nakamura's having an air game. Get Bob out there. A little bit of pace, late doors. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just get a goal, win it. Just get a goal and win this game. It's 2 minutes. If we were to concede, we would actually go out because Herver are drawing here. Or winning. So we'd actually fall to third. Results against team, we'll fall to third if we were to concede. Anyway, no, Bob. We brought it on for the pace. Fucking put it in the mixer. Where are you, Rodgers? He's got 17 fucking finishing. 17! Oh my God, there's a minute to go and Celtic have the ball. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real now? No. Van Camp, win it. Tadic, no. Beza. They're building up. Yeah, fucking Jesus wept. Jesus fucking wept. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Nimbai. Good tackle, Dosek. Good boy. Alright, just keep it. See it out. Get through the group. See it out. Don't care about the win. I am going to fine everybody. Moreno. Harry Wilson. Still with Harry Wilson. Crunching challenge. It's game over. Take your time. We get through the group. I don't care. We're there. Forget it. We draw 1-1 at Celtic after having 20 shots. That's the fifth time that's happened tonight. We've had more than 20 shots in a game and the side that's put 2 on target have scored. Unbelievable. We're in trouble here. We're not winning the Premier League. We're going to play like this. We're not winning the Premier League. Do we actually top the group out of all that? I'm hoping we freaking do. We do top the group on results against teams. Atletico are out. Thank God for that. Hopefully Hertha get through and then we get them in a later stage because we would smack Hertha the win, I do believe. Unbelievable. We've topped the group, ladies and gentlemen, but we have not looked convincing at all. I'm not happy with the way we've been playing. People are going to get fined. And look, we've got Man City United and co coming up. That big run of 4 fixtures yet again. Look, if we play how we've been playing for the last month and a bit, we're not going to go win those games. We'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere with the Champions League draw. Welcome back, YouTube. Part 3 of episode 103. Let's see who we get for finishing top in our Champions League group. Look, it wasn't convincing, but we finished top nonetheless. So let's see how we go. Champions League song on. Terms of teams that we can face. Bayern, Porto, Hertha. Can't get City in that first round. United or Spurs. We're either going to get Roma, Standard, Bayern, or Porto. Anyone but Bayern would be good right now. If we get Bayern, I'm going to feel very hard by Bayern. If we get anyone but Bayern, we'll be okay. Roma come out against Dortmund. Next out is Man United. Can't get Man United. They get Monaco. Next out is Porto. Don't mind Porto. PSG. Bayern are still there. Man City. Want to see Bayern get up. Barca. Wow. Hertha are gone out against Milan. Spurs. We can't get Spurs, obviously. Real Madrid. It's either going to be Standard or Bayern. Bayern. Be Liverpool. We got Standard, ladies and gentlemen. That's good. We should beat Standard easy. I do say that. They've actually got a really good squad. Right, Standard. They're first in the Belgian Pro League, but the last time we played Standard, we pumped them. That's their key player, and he's unreal, the Argentinian. Like, he is unreal, right? But the rest of their squad is not bad. Like, solid, but we got better. This is a game that, as long as we're solid away from home, at home we should be okay. In terms of how they fared, if they went to the Champions League Group B, they did qualify and only lost the 2 games, both to being to Dortmund and then the AOD Hang, who were was top seed. But they did beat AOD Hang and Salzburg twice. See, Dortmund is just a better team on paper. It's more like our level, and they struggled. So that's a pretty good tie for us to get through. We should be getting through that Standard game. Look, the way we've been playing of late, I think we needed a draw like that, to be honest, just to make sure we get through to the next round. I'm not saying that it's done just yet, but out of every other team that we could have got there, Standard was probably the easiest team in terms of coefficients, and we got it. So we've got to be happy with that. Anyway, from everybody here from Sunderland and Bright Lights, thank you for watching. As always, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come follow us on Twitch. From Damien from Sunderland from Bright Lights. I will see you next time, and goodbye.